Hello from Gardening at Dwensa here in Ireland. It's February now, the beginning of February, and I'm going to make this video about early hellebore spring care. Hellebores are these wonderful flowers that pop up pretty much before anything else, just after the snowdrops, and they come in a lot of glorious dark shades. They also come in shades of white, and they nod downwards like this. But what you may well find when you go out to have a look at your hellebores in early spring is that they look something like this, and you can't see any flowers at all, rather than this, which is the way to show them off properly. So in this video I'm going to show you how to deal with those leafy clumps of hellebores that you'll find in your garden in early spring. And just to clarify before we begin, we're talking about hellebore hybrids here, the ones that are stemless. They're classified as stemless at least, and we can see here that the leaves actually have a stem there, and the flower spikes have a small stem, but they aren't large properly stemmed plants. They're classified as stemless. I'll just give you an example of the other kind now. There are several hellebores that we don't cut the leaves off in spring, and they tend to be evergreen ones. There's Hellebore foetidus, and this one here, agutifolia, which you can see is definitely evergreen and quite different in every aspect to the hybrids that we're going to deal with now. Now in here in this clump you can see that there are flowers that want to show off their beauty, but they're being totally obscured by the leaves. So at this time in spring what we're going to do is cut off the leaves. Now we cut off the leaves at the base here, and we do it for three reasons. The first reason is to just show off the flowers, the emerging flowers, to better value. The second is to get rid of any degradation that's happened on the leaf. So, you know, these ones have overwintered and they're not looking the best. Also, you can get spots, a fungal spot on your hellebores. So by removing diseased leaves, you ensure that that doesn't spread. And the third reason for cutting off the leaves is to ensure proper pollination of your hellebore flowers. Okay, now you need to be careful when you do this, because it's very easy to snip off an emerging flower spike instead of a leaf. Here we can see already the flowers beginning to poke their noses up. When removing the leaves, watch out for seedlings that have germinated in the middle of your hellebore clumps. Even if they're seedlings from the hellebore itself, you want to remove those, otherwise they'll overtake the clump that you've paid a lot of money for, with the very fancy dark colours. So look here, there's a seedling that's come up from a hellebore seedling from this plant, but I'm going to take it out because I don't want it overpowering the clump. And here we are, all finished. So that clump of hellebores hasn't quite opened yet. You can see all the buds are still closed, unlike the one behind, which is fully opened. But it's going to look very nice when those dark flowers open up at a shorter height from the white ones behind. And that brings us to the end of my video on early spring care for hellebores. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll check back again for lots more outdoor gardening videos and orchid stuff and all kinds of plant stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.